under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Red Storm and the Samurai. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, will see a Major League debut on the mound in this one.
Anytime you're making your Major League debut, particularly starting a game, I'm sure there's some anxious moments going on. One of the keys for every young pitcher is to not try to be better than you were in the minor leagues. Go out, the mound is still 60 feet 6 inches away. The big key, make sure you continue to pound the strike zone.
Stepping up is Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So now to the plate, Omar Estevez. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Two balls and a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Gonzalez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Yoshida. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Suzuki. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting
And with
four,
strike 3 recorded there,
baseman,
he's notched his
number
first
55.
career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Into the box, Murakami. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Gaylord. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, number 4. There's a good breaking ball. Down on the inside corner, it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he struck him out.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Standing in now, number 9. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting 7.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
At the plate now, Yamada high in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Samurai on top 2-0. So here's Jose Abreu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel popped up. Number 25 is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So here is number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Popped him up. Estevez trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in once again is number 6, singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Ono is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
To the plate now, Yoshida. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Mori at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. In is Jorge Soler. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8, the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Now into the box, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 9 able to track it down for the 3rd out.
I better get running. She's coming. If I want to keep my life, baby, she'll want it.
Striding in is Suzuki. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 55.
Next, it'll be Murakami. He singled first time up. Two and 1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the left fielder. but this will land untouched.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So with one gone, let's take a brief glance at our upcoming schedule to see what's coming up here on the show. So now to the plate, number 4, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Suzuki, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Suzuki ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Into the box, number 9, fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Next to hit, Yamada. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate here is number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Soler is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. And now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
This is another example, D-Roll, of letting your outfielders help you right here. This ball looks like it's extra bases off the bat, but oh, the right fielder has no part of that.
And that's exactly what the hitter was thinking. Nothing better than it happening in front of you. You hit a missile into the right field corner, and you're thinking you're coming around second going, hee hee. Not to be.
And it's fouled away. Gurriel gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down and the inning will continue. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Samurai are out in front here, 3-1. Julio Teheran will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the box, Suzuki. The 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom
55.
really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Murakami. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. 2nd home run early in the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
that wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
To the plate now, number 4. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, number 9. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, number 33.
Into the box, Yamada. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 4-1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Gurriel, base runner at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The bat.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Number 29 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 29.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yoshida will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. If they
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's in at second safely. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So now here is Yoshida. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Suzuki. The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grounded to short. Iglesias is there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 55.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Murakami. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. The
3-1. Lifted in the air to center. Arozarena is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Drilled to the right side, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Omar.
Digging in next, Omar Estevez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to...
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Iglesias on second, Estevez at first with no outs. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. All even now, 2 and 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Number 20 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 20.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder is right. Jorge Soler.
Now to the plate, here is Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
To third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Murakami shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Samurai jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ono gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Harold Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 20 hammers down the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo ciclo el Porsche, la Citreo, el Rolls Royce.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Flow hot like a